Right, back again. One last time for the year. I thought we'd make it a bit of a thematic one once again. So let's just jump right into it. So I've been spending the last couple of days, just getting ready to get out of here and head over to my parents for Christmas, for a day or two. And also working on the podcast that I've mentioned a couple of times, but as far as you guys are aware, hasn't materialized yet. The first episode is going to be coming out this week, either the day after this video, maybe the same day. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys can head over to the Toxic Twins channel and check it out if you like. I'll put a link somewhere on this video. It's episode 1, just a Christmas special. So I thought we'd do some Christmas stuff here too. Why not, right? So what I've got for you guys today is some crazy Christmas blues songs. Okay, so the first song that we have is Trim Your Tree by Jimmy Butler. Now I'm definitely gonna play you guys clips from this one because you're not gonna believe me unless you hear it for yourself. So what does he say? He says, "Baby, I wanna trim your beautiful Christmas tree." Sounds innocent enough, right? But let's see what else he has to say. He says, "I'm gonna bring along my hatchet, my beautiful Christmas balls. I'll sprinkle my snow up on your tree and hang the mistletoe on your wall." I don't think I really have to say much. Between his Christmas balls, his sprinkling of snow on her tree, and his mistletoe, it's not really hiding it that much, right? I think we all see what's going on here. It's quite a strange one, to be honest. I've never heard of trimming a tree as any kind of sexual innuendo before. This is a first for me, for sure. And there's some strange ones, to be fair. But this might be one of the strangest ones of them all. Unless, still strange, but maybe a little bit more understandable if the gardening metaphor is meant to be taken a little bit more literally than I initially thought, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's Jimmy Butler. I've never heard of the guy, but this is one of his Christmas blues. Next up, we've got what kind of seems like a variation on an old blues classic trope. This one is called Backdoor Santa, right? Seems like it's going to be a variation of Backdoor Man kind of blues trope, right? So this is another old blues guy I'd never heard of, who was interesting to find out about. But this is his Christmas tune. Then the first line in this song that really gets into the double entendre of Mr. Claus is where he says, "I ain't like old Saint Nick. He don't come but once a year." So he's talking about how his sack is loaded up and he's ready to unleash. All right, he's not stingy with it the way Santa is. You can get a gift from old Mr. Carter any time of the year, whenever you please. And this old Santa is a bit of a devious character, to be honest. He says, "I keep some change in my pocket, in case the children at home. I give them a few pennies so that we can be alone." Oh, shit. Santa's got a plan. He's gonna, jingle some change in front of the kids to keep them distracted so he can sneak out back with mom. He also talks about leaving the back door open because if the house doesn't have a chimney, problem for Santa to escape in case somebody comes sniffing around looking for, a troublemaker. But yeah, as weird as that song is, I'm actually kind of surprised that there was no mention of his sack. It just seems like an obvious choice. Now, the last song that we have is Santa's Secret by Johnny Guarnieri. Now, this one I can't find the lyrics transcribed anyway, so we're gonna once again play clips from this one, and you guys can let me know what you think about this track. Let's find out what Santa's hiding from everyone.
Yes, I have a very, very, very little secret. It's a kind of a thing that people should know about because the snow will be.
Okay, so first of all, see, Santa's sounding very, very erratic, or whoever this is telling us about the secret of Santa's. So let's hear what he has to say, right?
Fallen, and the cats will be bawling. Yeah, they're gonna be knocking themselves out. You know the reason why? I'll tell you why. Yeah, Santa Claus is smoking reefers. You didn't know that, did you? Santa Claus.
I like the kind of cheeky attitude that he gives us one. You didn't know that. A little bit of a I know something you don't know kind of vibe going on here. But, why not smoke reefer if you were Santa, right? Drifting over the skyline, dropping off gifts at people's houses. I'm sure that as he goes from one country to the next, he's smoking a spliff over those open waters. He has to be. He's getting away from Mrs. Claus. It's the only day of relief he has on his own. Just him and the reindeer and the open skies and your chimney. And according to the previous song, your wife too.
Santa Claus is smoking tea. He's so high in the sky, loaded all the time. He stays up there loaded for a year. He comes on down. He's got the stuff for the kiddies, yes, sir. And the kiddies are hip nowadays.
Okay, so it's actually completely the opposite of what I thought. He's up there all year long. He's smoking spliffs every day of the year except for Christmas, apparently, I guess. Because I guess that's the one day he's got work. Of course. Moron.
They ain't like the kiddies of yesterday. They ain't like your father and my father here. The kids are jiving. They're hip, hiving all the time. Jolly fellow, he's fat and mellow, but he ain't the cat that you think it is. Yeah. Oh, Santa Claus is lighting up today.
I just want to say this dude's got a voice like a trumpet. But yeah, apparently Santa not only is smoking pot, but he's dealing it. So, there might be some questions for him when he lands, if someone is listening to this with authority.
Santa Claus, oh Chris Kingle, yes. He's got a reefer 100 feet long. Smokes it from end to end. You smoke it if he's your friend. He's so high and mellow, a great big fat fellow. Yes, yes.
I mean, I've got nothing left to say about this song. This is fantastic. Not only is Santa smoking reefers, he's a goddamn champion. He smokes the biggest goddamn reefers you've ever seen. All right. I mean, he's probably out there smoking with Rudolph and Vixen and Blitzen and Stoner and Boner all the time, right?
Santa Claus. Yes, the moral of this little story is, what is the moral? The moral is, does your reefer taste different lately?
How much you want to bet Santa doesn't let the elves get any of that good reefer, huh? He keeps that sweatshop locked down. You think those guys get a reefer? They have to earn rights to probably get a cigarette for their birthday, because he's feeding them just like caffeine, nicotine, and bread all day long. But hey, that's how you manufacture the Christmas spirit, right? So guys, it's been a year. It's been a year. Hope everyone enjoys their Christmas. If you know of any other crazy Christmas songs, you can drop them in the comments. If you're sick of shitty Christmas music every year, check the description of this video. I'll leave a playlist of not only this, but some other cool Christmas music that you can enjoy. And also check out the Toxic Twins Christmas special over on the Toxic Twins YouTube channel. See you there. Peace.
Ho, ho, ho.